What's up, guys? Today we're gonna do a review on the JBL Endurance Peak 3. Let's go. What's up, guys? It's your boy Denny. I'm here to review the JBL Endurance Peak 3. I was looking for some new headphones to run in. I actually, as you can see, I just got finished doing a 5K run real quick with a friend of mine's with the JBL Endurance Peak 3. I'll talk about that later in the video. But I was looking for some new headphones because I had some old JBL headphones, wanted to go over your head. I forgot the name of it. That went out on me, started distorting on me and stuff, and in my ear, screaming in my ear and stuff, and I didn't like that, so I wanted to find some new ones. So I found these, and I guess these are the newest ones. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. However, I wanted to try them out, watch a couple videos on them. People seem to have iffy reviews. I wanted some headphones that didn't go over my head, some headphones that stay in my ear. Right now I'm using my iPhone headphones. So that's what I wanted. So I tried these headphones right here for a week. I've been trying. I tested out for you guys to make sure before I come and do this product review it's going to be something that's worthy of doing. I have pros and cons of it, of course, and you might be surprised by the results. So I already took the liberty of unboxing it. So it's already unboxed, it's already out. And these are it right here. They come with this nice little case. It's not a wireless case, so there is wireless that you can sit down on your wireless pad and charge, but this one's with the USB cable, so which I don't mind. One of the best things I would say about this, I've been using this all week, 7 days straight. I've not charged it, still going strong. So these are it. I will have videos of the fitment. I even have a video with me in the gym. In that video, you would see me trying to talk in the gym. It was kind of muffled. I don't know if that's the actual sound of it. I don't know if the gym was too loud, but you see with me on the gym and me sweating with it on. I sweat hard. I run a lot. I work out a lot, so I need some headphones that I can do all that in. These has been okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Two of them. You can have them on separately, so it's okay. Inside the box came with your usual, a charging cord and some earbuds. They have one that come with the headphones, and they have extra ones, 2 sets of extra ones. All right, let's get into my review for using it for a week. After using it for a week, I would say my pros and cons are similar. It's almost as much as it was. It's almost equal, should I say. So one of my pros is the clarity. The clarity of it and the sound is nice. One con is bass. Now they have an app now that you can use to connect to it and, you know, customize your EQ and all that good stuff. I tried customizing my EQ on there. If we make that much of a difference, if you guys have a recommendation on a settings I can use, let me know. I'll try it out, but I don't think the bass was hitting like I wanted it. However, since I'm used to using my iPhone headphones, I'm used to not having bass like that, and my iPhone headphones don't get that loud unless I'm just doing something wrong. They don't get as loud as I wanted to while running. So I'm used to kind of the low music while running. So it was doable for me. But the clarity is there. You can hear, you know, little high notes and all that stuff like that. So that's all I really need. It does stay in your ear while working out. I will say that. You know, I lift weights and make funny faces and all that good stuff, and it did stay in my ear. Stay on my ear. one con that I did have, it didn't stay in my ear. You know how the iPhone headphones go in your ear, the JBL seemed like it's set on my ear. Now I tried different. They only have a very few selective of the little earpieces, so you work with what you have. That's one of the cons too for me, that I believe they need more selections of earpieces. Now I probably could go to another headphones to take the earpiece out and put it on there, and it might work. I haven't tried that yet. I will definitely try that now that I thought about it. And throughout this week, I would like to say that I use this as my main talking device. It's an active wear, so I believe it's probably used just for being active, but I wanted to see how it would be used as my main headset device. So I use it while talking to my wife, I use it while talking to my family, all that good stuff. Using it, listening to YouTube video, I use it all the time. I've not charged it of any of that. It has still been going good. Battery life is definitely A1. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the battery life on here is 40 hours. So you get 40 hours from the charge case, and you get 10 hours from the headphones. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. It was on. It was at one time, and my wife was on the phone for hours, 6+ hours. You know, we just be rapping, talking about anything. You know, so and it went good. It ran good, and the distance that you can reach with those headphones is pretty good as well. In my office, usually I leave my headphones in my office and I'll go walk away and do what I gotta do, and I didn't even notice that, oh dang, I done walked away from my phone until I'm like a good distance away. So that is pretty good, because my iPhone sometimes I put my iPhone down, have my iPhone headphone, I walk in the next room, that shit be distorted. I don't know why it does that. I think it's just where I live. So I did like that. Another pro is it's not bulky. It's not bulky at all. It really fits on your ear. Like I said, I'm gonna show you a video, and it really does fit on your ear. Like, you can do all that to your ear. It really does fit on your ear. The connection is flawless. Once I put it in my ear, it connects automatically to my iPhone. You know, I have an old iPhone. I'm not balling like you guys, so I got the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So it connects easily. And I think that's my biggest pros and cons. Let me look through my list right here. So yes, that's my biggest pros and cons. Another con can be in the app setting. You have to set on your JBL. They got little touch features on here. So when you have it inside of your ear, if you touch the right one, tap it, it will turn the volume up. If you double tap it, it will turn it down. If you tap and hold, then you can talk to Siri like that, which I like that. That is a pro. I should add that on there. But you have to set that up in the app. I'm going to show you guys on with a screen recording of how the app looks and how you set it up in the app. The only thing that I didn't like was you can only have one setting. Like, they have a setting where you could just the right ear can just turn up the volume. Then they have a setting where the right ear can, you know, change the music, and you can't have that all in one. So either you want to turn the volume up, or you want to have it to change the music. So I chose to turn the volume up and down, because if I want to change the music, I could just use my watch while I'm running or something, just change the music or whatever. So that was what I chose. So you might want to choose something different. Then they have another setting on the left ear, which is for ambient aware and talk through. Ambient aware kind of blocks out the sound from your surroundings, and talk through is you can hear the sound and your music at the same time. It's kind of like your music in the background, which talk through is okay for, like, when I just went running with a friend of mine. You know, I use talk through, so I can still talk to him and still hear my music in the background. That depends on your preference. However, I like to take a quick pause break. I was wrong and correct myself. Ambient aware mode is so listeners can hear the background noise, so they are able to be aware of their surroundings. And talk through is when the sound is lowered and the speech is amplified with the touch of an earbud, making it easy for you to chat, you know, with your friends, and, you know, without removing your earbud out of your ear. I did realize, which is a big con for me, that while I was running, if my hoodie or something touched the touchpad on here, it would change the ambience, or it would change the volume. So it's not based off of your touch. You know how when you touch a radio screen, you know, if you touch it with your nail, it won't work. You know, but if you touch it with your actual finger, it will work. It's not like that. If any touch, it would change. So if I was running and I was doing like that, it would touch, and then it would change it. So that would kind of change my tempo. So that is a big con. Other than that, I believe that it's doable. I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep working with them. The battery life is a killer. I mean, I love the battery life. I'm gonna try some different earpieces with them. This type of headphones usually run you about $80 to $100. I think I paid $90. I believe I paid at Target for these. I mean, headphone prices, that's all on your preference. Could I get some that's $20 that they can do the same? Probably can, but I learned from a lot of mistakes, like the headphones I had before, that you pay for what you get. So something like these, I was hoping that they would be durable and last for me, and they have been. I've been going a whole week straight strong with them, and I love it. So do I recommend? Yes, I do recommend them. JBL is, I got a lot of JBL products. I buy a lot of their products, and I like their products. It's cheaper than Apple products. It does the same thing that Apple products do. The Apple products do. The only thing that the Apple product does differently from this is when somebody texts me or something, it tells me the text message, or when somebody calls me, it tells me, you know, ask me do I want to answer. Now this one with the JBL, when somebody calls me, it does tell me that somebody's calling, but it don't ask me do I want to answer, which is good, because on the iPhone, the iPod, sometimes you could just be talking in the middle of a conversation. You could be doing anything, and it would say that, then it'll answer the phone for somebody you don't want to answer the phone for, and I hated that. So I'm gonna show you guys the app. Check them out. Let me know how you like them. Let me know if you brought them before. Like and subscribe. I will be coming out with new videos. I'm new to YouTube. We're gonna turn this thing up. I'm starting doing product reviews. I got a lot of things I want to do. Product reviews. But why not do a lot of workout? I can record my workouts. Everybody seems like that. And we're gonna get down to business. Guys, have a good day. Denny, out. Please let me do a quick review of the app like I told you I would. Once you download the app, it's a JBL headphones app. You're going to be taken to the My Products page, which it's not going to let you go to the next step. It lets you put the headphones in your ear, one of them, or it has to be paired. So in this case, I don't have it in my ear. I'm about to put it in my ear. You will see when I put it in my ear that both icons will light up. So I'm going back, and now it connects, and it takes you right to it. Like I said, it connects very well. Right here you got both headphones. It tell you the battery percentage for both headphones. You got your ambient sound control, ambient wear, which blocks out noise cancellation, talk through, so you could talk and still listen to music in the background. You got your equalizer, you got your gestures, you got your voice aware, your smart audio and video, your left and right sound balance. Now, in order to really get the full capacity of this app, you got to have both headphones in, because it won't let you change the gestures and little stuff like that if you don't have both stuff in, both earphones in. And your equalizers, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions on how I should set this, I have mine just set to, you know, whatever highs and mids that I like for running, because that's mostly what I do. So as you can see, this is mine. Screenshot it, try it out. Let me know if you like it, but if you have a better suggestion, let me know. Another option is the gesture. This is what I was talking about in my video, where you have an option to make your left one a tap, double tap for to turn the ambient aware on, and turn the talk through off, or playback, or whatever one you want, or none. Those really are your only options. Like this is my option for the right. I chose to have the volume instead of a playback. So very simple. This is the JBL Endurance Peak 3.